Welcome to your astrology and spirituality overview for Monday, the 29th of June.
Thank you so much, Elisa. This week begins with a quarter moon in the sign of Libra, providing a backdrop for the whole week. This is squaring up with the sun in Cancer. They're both cardinal signs, so they're both about leadership, really. It could be that you could find yourself in a situation where you're reaching into someone's needs and being very diplomatic and caring, but you don't seem to get anything back from them. It's about finding the right balance between relating in the more verbal and more sort of relating sense with the more feeling sense. Or it could be somebody that's close to you is actually going through a little bit of a tough time and they may reach out to you for some kind of emotional support. And what cards have you chosen today?
Well, we're going to use the Soul Purpose Oracle cards today to see what spiritual energy goes hand in hand with
They're
the
just so
astrology.
gilded, these cards.
Oh, they're so lovely. They've got this gold trim. They're just so fancy.
Yeah,
I love
just
them.
like you.
Well, the card that comes up here might not look very cheery at first. It's Death. But it actually says here, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings.
Yeah.
This is very much, sometimes our lives are like a story, and at the end of a sentence there comes a full stop, but it's not the end. It's just the end of that sentence or chapter.
Brilliantly put.
We start something new. And so it could be a real time for us to just think about what it is we want to invite into our lives, what it is that we're hoping to let go of.
Yeah, and I think with that quarter moon, there could be a situation where you always seem to feel that you're the person that someone comes to with their issues, but they're not very acknowledging of your issues because they're very tied up in their more inward-looking, subjective, that's the Cancer sun part of it. And sometimes we do have to walk away from situations where we just don't feel recognised or validated in any way at all. And the transition can be extraordinarily painful. So if you are going through something mighty at the moment where you're saying no more, but you're not finding it easy because you are a caring person, you don't want to not be supportive, but someone's just overriding your boundaries, then you've got our support and go for it. To reinforce your fortifications to make sure that the transition you're going through, you keep saying, look, it's okay to have this change.
That's fantastic, yes. And you can find out more about what energy is affecting you today by checking out your horoscope in the description box beneath this video.
Thank you so much. And if you'd like to subscribe to our channel, if you've yet to do so, every single subscription sends a signal to YouTube, which helps us to reach more people, which is what we really want to do, because we really want to help. That's why we do this work. It's what motivates us. But for now, have a great start to the week. And from the A team, it is
Goodbye from him.
and goodbye from her.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.